So what else can you add to your script to make it perfect? Well, it's important to keep your script consistent. Therefore, I'm gonna pass the image into as a parameter to all of these functions instead of just opening the getting the complete path from inside each image. For example, here we have the blend. We have applied that already to the blend two images. So instead of just making everything complicated, we can only pass the name of the image that we want to add or apply something or manipulate it. Instead of passing the complete path, or instead of passing the image.open, it's better to only pass the name of the image, and this is going to make your code readable and easier to work with. So I'm gonna do that to all functions. I'm gonna do the same to all functions exactly as I did with the blend two images. So for example, here we have the create frame. I'm gonna pass the image name. So here you can pass image or image name as a parameter, and here instead of hard coding the image name, here I'm gonna remove this, and then I'm gonna pass here the image name, the image or the image name. So the parameter here, I have done that with the to the reflect image. I have passed the name of the image.open, and I don't want that. I just want to pass the name of the image. Therefore, I'm gonna here adjust that, and I'm gonna say image.open, and then I'm gonna pass the images underscore path plus the image, and then here I'm gonna say opened image is gonna be equal to this, and then I'm gonna pass the opened image, and here as well we have the opened image instead of the image, and here it takes the image itself. And here don't forget to give a new name to the new image. You can pass the name like this, or you can call the get or generate. Actually, it's generate image name. If you want to use the generate image name to generate a unique name using the timestamps, generate image name. And I'm gonna do the same with the I'm gonna do the same to the resize image. I'm gonna pass here the image name. So here I'm gonna do the same. So I'm gonna copy this line of code, and I'm gonna paste it here as the first line, and then I'm gonna copy this opened image, and I'm gonna call the resize on the opened image, and here it takes the image, the image name that we are gonna pass. And then we also have here the save. You can here generate a unique name if you wish using the generate image name. Instead of creating this, you can here say plus and then generate image name, and we are going to do the same with the draw rectangle. I'm gonna here pass the image, and here instead of hard coding this, I'm gonna remove this part, and then I'm gonna say image here. And here we already have this, and we already have this applied to the apply filter, and I haven't done this to the paste image into onto another. So here I'm gonna say image 1 and comma image 2. So image 1 and image 2, and here I'm gonna pass the image 1, and here image 2, image 2. And here in order to save the image and give it a new name, I'm gonna say plus, and then I'm gonna call the get or generate image name. And you can do the same to all other functions, like the adjust brightness. I'm gonna here say image, and I'm gonna pass the image name here, image. So the question is, Why haven't I done that earlier? The reason is because it would have been so difficult for you to understand this code. Therefore, I just try to make everything super easy for you in order to understand. And since now you understand most of these functions, it's easier for me to kind of reorganize the code. Another thing that you can do is that you can add all of these functions into a class, and then you can call these functions. So you can here say class, and then you can name it whatever you want. Let me say my pillow, and then you can push all of these functions, all of them inside. Let me push, and then finally you can call any function.